Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mina with Brujita Mamacita Tarot. Um, in case y'all are wondering why I'm wearing this, it's Halloween month because it just turned October 1st. So I was like, let me get in the Halloween spirit and start doing little costumes and outfits and stuff like that because I love Halloween. One of my favorite holidays for sure. But anyway, so today I want to get into a collective reading since it's going to be the new moon tomorrow. New moon in Virgo, which is my sign, so I believe it's in Virgo. I haven't really checked up, on it, but I think that's what I was reading and seeing when I was looking at my astrology app. Anyway, so I wanted to do a new moon message for the collective. And so we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into that. For the new moon message, I'm going to be using this tarot deck, which is called the Mystical Moon Oracle. It just says 60 card deck. It doesn't have like an author or anything, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, Mystical Moon Oracle. So that's what we're gonna use for an oracle message. And then I'm going to clarify everything with the Mythic Goddess Tarot. And I just did a review on it, a review video on it. So if y'all want to see that, I'll link it below, just so y'all could see all of the cards. I went into showing all the cards and reading what they say on them. But yeah, that's the Mythic Goddess Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. So I'm going to clarify with that deck. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Please, Spirit, what is the new moon message you have for collective today? I don't think I shuffled ahead of time. I probably should have, so but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle real quick. But from what I was when I was glancing at the cards, they look like they're already just kind of mixed up and everywhere. But I do like to shuffle the decks anyway before I start using them. So I don't know how much y'all shuffle your decks, but I read somewhere that 6 shuffles is the best number to shuffle your deck, just because it makes sure that everything gets thoroughly mixed. So that's what I like to do 6 times. I believe that was 6 there. Okay. So, Spirit, what's the new moon message that you have for the collective today? New moon message for our collective. So a couple of them popped out, 2 cards. So let's see, we have 59, there is no more time, and then 51, by the end of the week. So that's an interesting message. There is no more time by the end of the week. So something apparently is going on that needs to be either acted upon now, or maybe the time has passed for it to be acted upon, and then something else is going on by the end of the week. But we're gonna go ahead and clarify what these mean. This is the cards just so y'all could see them. So let's clarify there is no more time. Just because that was the first one that was the card that flew out first and it was up top. So clarify first. Have to shuffle these cards too because I didn't get to shuffle them ahead of time. Wanted to get into the reading. Just wanted to go ahead and start it already, but it's because it's kind of late where I'm at. So and I literally just did the review video on this deck. So shuffle. Okay, so Spirit, clarify what is there is no more time. What is that about? This card flipped over right away. So it's Persephone, the Hermit, and contemplation. So apparently there's something that you may be contemplating or just going over in your mind. Maybe you're going back and forth about something, or just like deeply thinking about it. And that's what it's telling me, is that there's no more time for that. There's something, feels like something needs to be acted upon and possibly be at the end of the week. You need to act upon it, or something is going to happen at the end of the week. But let's clarify what this by the end of the week, what that's talking about. So Spirit, can you clarify what by the end of the week is? That flipped over right away. So the Magician came out. Hecate, the Magician, and Power. So apparently, to me, it feels like someone is like maybe not feeling the most confident or the most powerful, or like that they can't really control something. Not that something needs to be controlled, but when it says like just contemplation, it sounds like something needs to be acted upon with by the end of the week and there's no more time. It feels like procrastination, and it feels like it has something to do with feeling like you don't have power. But Spirit is telling us that you do have power. You are wise, you are powerful. You have Hecate here with Magician. They have all the tools they need. When you get the Magician, that is your message, that you have all the tools you need. And you are very wise. You can make anything happen. So I'm not sure what someone is like not feeling, powerful. I don't know if this is in love or career, but let's go ahead and clarify that. Spirit, what is our collective not feeling powerful about? Is this about love, or is this about career? That's way too much. Or is this, what is this about? What is... So it says destiny, the wheel of fortune. So definitely something so definitely about your future. And then we have the Seven of Swords upside down, betrayal. So it feels like someone is not feeling very confident about their future, about possibly opportunities that they had hoped for, but they're not seeing that they have power to change the situation. Or, you know, if you can't change a situation, move on from it, you know, if it's possible to. But because the Wheel of Fortune, like, she has a blindfold on, and to me that says that someone doesn't see that they do have control. But she also has these wings, so she's an angel, and she really does have control. She has that, I forget what they're called, but that little wheat basket thing that is a symbol of abundance and of fall and of things changing. So it's like, you do have the power to change something. With the Magician here, you have all the tools you need, and with the Wheel of Fortune, you are very powerful. You can absolutely change your destiny. There's no, like, stop sitting around and like contemplating about something. Like, yes, it's good to like take your time to really think about, you know, what you need to do when it comes to certain situations, or if there's anything to be done, to think deeper about situations. But with by the end of the week, something needs to happen. And so I'm not sure if you experienced some sort of betrayal. This is what it's telling me, because it has the Seven of Swords upside down. But it's upside down, so that means it's time to get past it. Something feels like it's done already. You've contemplated about it. You've thought about it as much as you could. You went over every scenario in your head, and it was what it was, you know? It is what it is. And like, something happened, but you absolutely have the power to get past this. You have all the tools. You can absolutely change your destiny for the better. But the only way you're going to do that is if you get out of this hermit energy and stop, you know, sitting around thinking about this, whatever it was, whatever this betrayal was. I do see that you are going to get past it, because with that being the last card, that tells me that it's turning around. Whatever it was, it happened. And, you know, things always like feel terrible when they're happening, when they're things that, you know, go against us, or like what we had planned or what we wanted to happen. It can feel terrible, you know, but at the same time, it's a lesson learned. And it's also like just to teach you and to show you that you can do more. You should want more for yourself, and that there's absolutely more to come, you know? You can't sit in these energies of like just ruminating over things that didn't go your way, you know? And so, but it's like it says, by the end of the week, it's like, you know, and not to say that, you know, you can't, that morning is, you know, you have to get over it very quick and let it go and move on. Like, I know I'm not trying to be insensitive to, you know, whatever you're going through, but if it's something that's keeping you stuck and keeping you in a hermit energy, like, it's just time to get out of that. And it's time for you to realize your gifts and your power and your strength, and the fact that you can change your destiny, and that you can have whatever you want, you know, in life. Like, yeah, there's some things we can't have. We can't have everything go our way, but sometimes you get better. You know, that's what I find in life, that something doesn't go your way, something doesn't go my way, something isn't for me. I just look at it as a blessing. It's okay that that wasn't for me. I know that better is coming. And, you know, not to say that it's better than whatever I wanted, but it could be better for me, you know? So, and I just think it's important to have that mindset when things don't go our way. And instead of sitting around and like, you know, just being bummed out about it. So let's just see if there's any last messages about this situation. What is a last message that you have about this situation, Spirit? What is it that you would like to say to us? So we have the Two of Wands, self-worth, and Four of Cups, meditation. They both were upside down. So yeah, to me, that's just saying like it's time to get out of this like going back and forth in your mind about whether you're worthy. You know, it's a shame that something didn't work out, but that's fine. Like, it's part of life. We have to accept that things don't work out sometimes. It absolutely does not mean that we are not worthy. It just means that whatever it was wasn't for us, and that's okay. And then the Four of Cups reversed, that says meditation. So it's like all of this is just confirming that it's like it's time to get out of this mindset of just sitting and like dwelling and ruminating over whatever this situation is or was. You are very powerful. You can absolutely have what you want, the success you want, and things absolutely are changing, and they will change, and they'll continue to get better. They'll continue to change and get better, but you have to get out of this just like stuck energy and ruminating. But these are your best cards here. You absolutely have the power to change your destiny, and that's what you need to focus on the most from this message. If you don't take anything else from this message, take that you are absolutely powerful and you can absolutely change your destiny. It's just what do you want to change it to? What are the thoughts that are going on in your mind? What are you ruminating over? Start ruminating over the things that you want to happen. And you know, you can't force something to happen, something that didn't work out, but you can look at things in a different way. You can accept them for what they are, move on, and start looking forward towards your future. Start ruminating and visualizing and picturing what you do want. You know, that's what you can do in this situation, you know? So trying to think if there's anything else I want to get. From my decks here. But to me, I don't think so. I think that is the message, that you are powerful and you can absolutely change your destiny. So, and that's what this new moon is bringing in tomorrow. It's going to bring this in. Maybe something is happening at the end of the week that is really like, maybe it's going to be a revelation, or something actually happens in your life where it changes the direction that you're going in, because we did have the Wheel of Fortune coming up, and that talks about changing direction. So stay positive, stay hopeful. Don't dwell on what didn't work out. You know, it is unfortunate, but it's part of life. And yeah, that's what I have for you right now. Just a simple, quick message that you are powerful. You can absolutely change your destiny. And that is what's coming in this new moon cycle that's coming up. So I hope if any of this has resonated with you, please give me a like and subscribe. That really helps me with the algorithm. But yeah, I really hope that you find the strength and power within yourself, because you do have all of that. With Magician, it came out, you have all the tools. I really hope you get out of whatever that was making you feel powerless, and that I hope a blessing comes in for you in the new moon, or just a revelation, a shift in your mindset, and that you start making moves forward again and not like letting things hold you back, you know. But yeah, that's the message I have for you. I hope you all have a great, I hope you all have a happy new moon, and I will see you all soon with another reading. Bye guys.